What is going on, everyone? Thank you for stopping by to watch another episode here at All I See Is W. Well, today I wanted to create an extra video to share with you my top 10 picks in 2021 that I feel can add so much value to your investment portfolio. But before I begin, though, I'd like to inform you that all of the information I'll be sharing with you should be used as guidance information only. And anytime when you do consider making an investment in the stock market, please make sure to always do your research as well. Now, let's get started. Well, first off, wanted to also share with you my dog right here. This is Kobe. He's 14 years old. Just wanted to put him in videos because I know some of you have been asking about how Kobe's been doing. I mean, he's been doing okay. I mean, he's been eating, he's been getting his walks in, and he's doing well for an old man. I hope that he can live for extra years in him, like another 5 more years or so he can hit the 19-20 year marker. Now, let's pivot over to stock talks now. Let's get started. Now, the first ticker I wanted to share with you is a company in the OTC market. This is Genomics by the ticker TDSGF. This is a biotechnology company that's based out in Canada right now. Current share price is below the $1. We're looking at a 6-month trend chart here, and as you can see, the actual share price went down by 20%, and this is why I actually considered investing in this company, because I know that the demand for genomics is so high right now. Look at Bio-Nano-Genomics. I feel like this will be the next Bio-Nano-Genomics where the share price can bull run all the way up to like $10-20 very soon. And the fact that this company is working with Mayo Clinic at this time with the partnership to validate one of its product lines to support myeloma as well as multiple different cancers, this company will begin to gain more recognition in the biotechnology sector. And the fact that it has hundreds of peer-reviewed data as well as thousands of clinical trials ongoing, this tells me that this company will gain on positive proceeds in the long run. It just needs time to build up. And previously, the company's name was 3D Signatures. That was changed back in April of 2019. Now the current name is Genomics. I highly recommend checking out their website. It looks very fascinating, and to me, from a share price standpoint, the share price can bull run all the way up to the whole dollar value, possibly into like the $10 range coming very soon. So let's not exclude what Genomics can do for you, especially in this high demand genomics market at this time. Next ticker I wanted to pivot over to is Nokia. I was previously making videos of Nokia back when it was hovering at the $3 to $4, and it's great to see that the share price had gained close to 40% today, although we do see a downward trend in the aftermarket. Let's not worry about that. Now, as you can see, I mean, it's popped up today just with information without any information, and this is why I feel like this company will continue to bull run up to the double-digit share price range. We know back in 2008, 2010, it was competing against Apple, where Apple's release of the iOS software really took out this company in terms of hardware products. Now, since its business strategy has changed, where it's now focused on software development, especially trying to globalize the market, not focus so much in the UK area and tap into software development all around the world, I firmly believe that Nokia has taken a different approach to its business strategy, and for those reasons, the share price will start gaining in future value growth. So let's not lose sight of what Nokia can do for you. I firmly believe by Q1 of this year, it can bull run up to the double-digit share price range, possibly up to the $15. And as you can see here, performance outlook, we do see short, mid, and long-term potential outlook gains with this company, with the double moving average crossover at this time based on the technical analysis. So let's not exclude what Nokia can do for you at this time. Next ticker I wanted to pivot over to is a biotechnology company based out in San Diego, led by CEO Henry G. SRNE. In the past, we've had so many shorters trying to short this company, and let's say if you're trying to short this company now, I mean, you'd be out of business if you think about it. And remember when Henry G released a video months back to beware shorters, because there will be great times coming for this company. And as a share price today, it has bull run by 46%, now hovering up to the $15, close to its prior resistance back in August of 2020 when it bull run all the way up to $19. The fact that one of its drug products demonstrated positive news with ICU patients dealing with COVID-19, that's what really boosted the company share price upward, on top of just biotech market sentiment at this time, especially in the code season beginning of January. And we shall see biotech continue to roar, especially in Q1 of this year, given the fact that there's a seasonality correlation with biotech companies gaining on positive proceeds. So let's not exclude what Sorrento Therapeutics can do for you, and congratulations to those who had listened when the share price was hovering back at the low sevens. You've doubled up already on one fold, and now it's potentially going up to two-fold very soon. So I do feel like it can bull run up to the $25-$30 as what I previously mentioned in my prior videos. So next ticker I wanted to pivot over to is IBIO, a biotechnology company that leverages plant-based technology using its patented fast farm technology in Texas. And it's actually working with Texas A&M right now to actually develop its vaccine products that's currently in preclinical trials. And the fact that Texas A&M is part of the growing cycle of its plants to produce the collagen that will be used to develop the vaccine for IBIO 200 and IBIO 201, that just tells me that there's going to be so much support coming from one of the biggest institutions, right? I mean, with Texas A&M, you have top professor scientists working there, and for those reasons, IBIO will take its course to gain on positive proceeds. So back about 6-7 months ago, the share price reached all the way up to like $7, and it's been trending down. However, I feel like that won't remain the same very soon, because the U-shape will take place. We just don't know when, but it will come. So if you were to park your money in a company like IBIO, it can potentially bull run back all the way back up to like the $7 to $10 in share price range. And the fact that Tom Isett, the CEO, coming from large scale company GE Healthcare, assembling a team here with a robust clinical and finance program in place now, we know that these top leaders won't just sit around and become complacent. These leaders will drive strategic initiatives to grow this company, and for that reason, I firmly believe the share price will grow in future value growth. And let's not lose sight of its product innovation, leveraging plant-based technology, because if you look at Canada, there is so much recognition going on from Medigago, another plant-based company leveraging vaccine development using plant-based. In the United States, I mean, IBIO would be like the only one that is utilizing plant technology. So that's why I firmly believe IBIO will monopolize the market with its product innovation coming very soon. So we also know that it's a contract manufacturer, where it previously had partnered up with ATP Therapeutics, a developer in Belgium, where IBIO will leverage its fast farm technology to produce monoclonal antibodies. So there you see, there's positive return on cash flow, becoming a service provider to other company design developers, where it is also a design developer for vaccines for animals and humans. We know that it also has a vaccine for swine flu that's in clinical trials, the IBIO 400. So let's not lose sight of what IBIO can do for you, because I believe in Tom Isett in terms of his leadership style and how he can definitely grow this company on a large scale. Now, the next ticker I wanted to share with you is Inovio Pharmaceuticals. So what we know is that the past 3 days now, it's been bull running up, where it was previously hovering at $8 just recently, back in like January, and now it's gone up all the way up to like $12.50. In fact, today it did get up to like close to 30% on positive proceeds. However, it regressed downward quite a bit by 10%, but that's okay. This is a good sign where it's beginning to pick up its reverse trend, and I firmly believe the CEO, Joseph Kim, will be announcing news on getting into phase 3 clinical trials and possibly initiating emergency use authorization, whether that be in the United States or internationally in the Asian markets, where we know ADVA Vaccine can manufacture the DNA construct INO 4800 in China, with a billion-dollar market in that location, as well as South Korea performing clinical trials at this time. So there's positive news that will be coming, because I firmly believe that with all the adversity that have been going on with like Citron early March of 2020 shorting this company, now adversity is the mother of all success, and we know that INO can potentially blast off up to like the $50 share price range coming 2021. Now, the next ticker I wanted to share with you is Blue Sphere Corporation by the ticker BLSP. So I actually got into this company when it was hovering at the like 0.005 before this 450% gain here, and now it's great to see that it's hovered up in the 1 to 2 cents range. I firmly believe that in Q1 it shall bull run up to the 10 cents, and possibly in this year or next year we shall hear whole dollar share price value in the context of what Blue Sphere Corporation is working on, right? I mean, it knows how to convert agricultural waste into renewable energy, and that's really the name of the game right now. And the fact that politics highly support renewable energy with the green focus at this time, this really puts a company like Blue Sphere Corporation on the map with volume trading as well. So just recently, I mean, when you look at the volume trading as of today, it was $500 million in volume. However, like 2 weeks ago, it actually reached in the billions with volume share trading. So that's good news with this company. And I do feel like just with so much of the market sentiment going on, Blue Sphere realizes that it has to continue doing what it's supposed to do, because there's so much people looking in from binoculars, looking inside to see what this company can offer. And I highly recommend checking out the website of this company, or check out my prior videos, and I'll share with you its strategic plan and what it's doing right now to become so much of a differentiator than most other companies that are in this market at this time. From a share price standpoint, I feel like this is a great opportunity to dollar cost down. Let's say if you got in at the high point, or let's say you're a new investor, this is still a fairly cheap price at this time for you to get in and hold long term if you're considering catching a big tuna as opposed to catching little sardines. That's just my takeaway. Or let's say if you're a swing trader where you want to just gain on quick profits, that's a quick opportunity for you to consider as well. Next ticker I wanted to share with you is Ascent Solar Technologies by the ticker ASTI. Now, this is similar to BLSP. However, instead of renewable energy using agricultural material waste, this company is developing solar technologies. And this company is actually based out in Colorado, where it focuses on providing commercial manufacturing capabilities, where it has solar charges. Its focus point is to provide solar modules and sell its product through distributors. So from a share price standpoint, at this time, I feel like it's a definite value add play, because I do firmly believe the 10 cents will likely be coming in Q1 as well, and the whole dollar share price value will be reached based on just the market sentiment of solar energy right now and the needs of having companies with the true purpose of developing and advancing solar technology. And that's why Accent Technologies is going to change how we look at solar energy to make it more efficient and effective in the context of this environment at this time. So let's not lose sight of this value add play as well. Next up I wanted to share with you is a cannabis company that's based out in Canada. I've been monitoring this company for years, and it's great to see that the share price has been bull running up. I mean, if you look here back in July 15th, I mean, just 12 days ago, the share price was at the low 34 cents, and now it's bull run all the way up to like close to 90 cents, close to 2-3 folds increase there. So the question is, can it reach the $1 share price value? I firmly believe that it can, because it has high quality products that it distributes all around Canada with an employee size count of 576. That's not a small company, that's fairly big. And just with the demand for cannabis right now and the changing regulations taking place right now in the United States, potentially CNTTQ can start exporting as well into the United States, and that will change its business strategy, where the company will need more employees, focus its strategic roadmap in different arenas as well, and overall will grow in its share price. So let's not lose sight of what CNTTQ can do for you. And this company is in the OTC market at this time. Next up, I wanted to share with you is APHA. Now, this is a more developed cannabis company that serves high quality products where it not only serves consumers in the Canadian markets, but also in the UK, Europe, as well as in the United States. And this company is related to other companies like ACB in the cannabis industry as well. However, from a share price standpoint, my target price for this ticker will be in the $20 to $30 range in this year of 2021 because of its partnerships trying to develop not only high grade dried cannabis, but also producing like different beverages and having the drug product included into beverages as well. So that may be a game changer in this sector, and that's why APHA will continue to grow. And year over year, when you look at their number of exports, the sky's the limit with APHA, and you can see that the export in terms of pounds continue to grow, and that just tells you that the demand is increasing and the company is capable of producing more products on a large scale. So that's why its share price is continuing to bull run up, and this looks so nice here. I mean, I was recommending this ticker back when it was at the $4, and it's great to see it just taking that stairway climb all the way up. Now, let's not lose sight of what APHA can do for you. Now, the last ticker I wanted to share with you is Tesla by the ticker TSLA. What's so unique about Tesla, right? Well, Elon Musk has developed a company that has Solar City. I mean, Solar City was technically owned by Elon Musk in the past, and he basically acquired the two companies. I actually had shares of Solar City back when it was at $16, and when it converted to Tesla, it was like $250 Tesla. Before the reverse stock split, that would be like in the $4,000 range right now with the share price. From a value add perspective, purchasing Tesla shares will not be a disappointment because if you're planning on holding it long term, it can definitely help you gain on significant positive proceeds. From a share price standpoint, I do feel like come end of February, the share price can bull run. Let's not exclude what Tesla can do for you as well as its product innovation. On the street, let's say if you were to ask someone who's driving a Tesla, what do you like about your Tesla? They would say so many positive things, and that's truly because of the product innovation, high quality, simple features that the company has designed into their products. Now, if you were to ask another person driving like a Ford, what do you like about your Ford car? I don't think you'd get the same response, and that's the difference with product innovation among different companies, and that's why you see the share price growing so much with Tesla at this time. And the fact that it's gone down today, we know that its Q4 financial release today will entice shareholders, and for that reason I firmly believe within the next week it will bypass this share price value very soon. And I mean, since you can get it at the low 800s, that looks so much better than getting it at the current share price of like 870. So that's why I firmly believe that, let's say if you're trying to put some profits into a company where you can set it and forget it, not worry about the company share price, Tesla is one company to consider. On top of what they're working on with their amazing cars and solar panels, they also are trying to tap into the truck industry, right? I mean, as you can see, they're trying to develop the semis for production. However, there's battery constraints, but hey, I mean, that's just with suppliers not able to provide the number of batteries, but that will be solved very soon, and it'll just go hand in hand with the increase in demand for the semi vehicles. And from a share price standpoint, this is definitely a value add play when you're investing on one of the best innovative companies right now. And we know that Elon owns SpaceX, so a lot of the technologies with SpaceX is incorporated in the design of these vehicles, and that's why you can't ignore a company like Tesla, because within 2 years I'd say driverless vehicles will be the name of the game. And let's say if you have the propensity to spend, you can purchase like 10 Teslas, and then you can have your 10 Teslas go pick up people and be like self-automated Uber drivers, and you can just see the profits come in and you can basically pay off your Tesla. So that's just one thing I wanted to share with you. So overall, these are the 10 tickers I shared with you, and I hope that It gave you new insight on varying different tickers that can add value to your investment portfolio. And now if you thought that this video is valuable, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe to my channel for more related content. All I see is W, where we gain on positive proceeds and lead with an altruistic mindset. And let's say if you don't have an investment trading account, I highly recommend that you open one up. So for example, I do have a link down below for Webull. Let's say if you're new to investing and you want to start your investment career where you gain on positive proceeds, take a look and click on my link down below where, let's say if you open up a Webull account, you can gain on 4 free stocks. And let's say if you are a true authentic investor of this channel, All I See Is W, please take a look at my online merchandise down below, Teespring, All I See Is W, and consider making a purchase. Now, hope you all have a wonderful day, and let's say if you have any questions, comments, please leave it down below and I'll get back to you. Let's gain on positive proceeds. Have a wonderful day.